101.1 Smart Event, the spirit of Indonesia. So welcome back to our podcast tonight. So before we jump to our discussion, I would like to say hey for the Smart FM listener. So if you enjoying this, if you join with us for the next 1 hour, for the next hour. So here we are. So if you want to join in our discussion, you can comment on comment sections down below. So you can give your thoughts, your opinion about our topic tonight. So, but before that, I'm going to introduce I'm not alone here. So before that, I am actually the host tonight. So I will lead the discussion tonight, and I am Samantha. You guys can call me Sam. And here are another
All right.
speaker.
Okay. So hi guys, I am Eddie and I am an English literature student at the State University of Makassar. And yeah, I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Kak Eddie. Next.
Oh, okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Nurjanna. You can call me Janna. This is my second time to come this podcast in Smartfm Makassar. So I'm from University of Islamic State, Makassar. So I'm in the third semester. My major is English literature. Also, same. So yeah, I think that's all from me.
Okay, thank you, Janna. Janna. So yes, so today we are going to talk about spatial discussion. So
What is it?
do you guys wonder what is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
wonder.
Okay, everyone. Has someone told you that you are overthinking? You are the overthinker. So tonight we are going to talk about the overthinking. Now, so I want you guys. There is like overthinking coming from this term coming from two words, over and thinking. Over, that means like berlebihan, and the thinking is berpikir. So that means it literally means that the overthinking is thinking too much. Nah, so I want to hear from all of you guys, what is your opinion about overthinking? Maybe we can start from Janna. Okay.
Okay, so for me, I think overthinking is like we actually worries about something happen to us from maybe there's two types, I guess, about the overthinking, from past overthinking and also the future overthinking. So we actually worried about the what happened to us from the past. So even actually the small things, we always think that there is something. We talk about the negative things. We don't actually overthink about this kind of the situation. So we don't actually makes us really feel anxiety. Yeah. So I think overthinking is not good for us.
Okay. So it's like a negative things.
Yeah, I guess.
So you mentioned that there are two type of overthinking, like overthinking in the future and also overthinking about the past and also the present. Yeah. Nah, good point coming from Janna. Next, we move to Kaede.
Yes.
What do you think about the overthinking?
Okay, so this is an interesting topic to me because I'm an overthinker myself. Yeah, but you know, we don't talk about it. What we want to talk about is that overthinking means that overthinking almost always happens when you are. I think, you know, in my opinion, overthinker are like the type of people who always are afraid, because they're scared for something like. So when someone is free, he is not shameful or something like that. He doesn't overthink because he is brave and something like that. So to me, overthinking happens when you are afraid that something is going to happen in your life, and so that you overthink that this will happen, or that will happen, and something like that. And but sometimes overthinking can just be beneficial, but at all times it is a bad thing to do. That's in my opinion.
Yeah, okay. So you mentioned that the overthinking, beside the negative impact of overthinking, you also mentioned that there's like some good things that will happen if we overthink about something. So can you explain more deeply what is your opinion about those kind of thing that overthinking can lead us, it also lead us into good thing?
Oh yeah, exactly. So here's what we really need to know about overthinking. It sometimes it is good. It helps a lot. Do you know when will it be beneficial? Well, it will be beneficial when you have something like a work that needs something, not just a normal activity on it. Like, it's not just the normal doing that you do to do the work. Like, for example, we wanna because I think we have like upcoming events. It's
English
yeah,
competition.
English competition, and
BPEC.
luckily I am like in the division of designing division. Is that right? Yeah. So I'm in the design division, which means that it takes an overthinker to create something, to create a design that is aesthetic and just out of our mind, because designing doesn't just take like one step, like doesn't just take like, oh, I'm going to design a pamphlet or a poster or something. No, it's not just about that. The process takes a lot. Like, you really need to work on the fonts. You really need to work on the colors on it. You need to really work on the design, the how to say, the appearance that you're going to show in the poster. So it takes really a lot of thoughts. It's not just you can't just think easily to create it. You have to think hard. You have to overthink, and that's when it's beneficial, I think.
Okay, thank you. I actually also ever read about the article that says that it's okay to being overthinker, because sometimes it helps us like to decrease the disappointment. For example, like we have put too much about the expectation. We set the expectation real high, and the role of overthinking is that if that happen, for example, like it's not for example, like our grade, our next in the next semester I will be got a straight A, and in reality we just got like we don't really get it. So I think the function of overthinking is that we decrease the expectation for the next expectation. So yes, that's actually the really good point. Beside that, there is the negative side and also the positive side of overthinking. So I want to hear for Jamna. Have you have experienced what do you think like the negative impact of overthinking?
Okay, for me, I think yeah, we actually ever like feel overthinking as a parent, as a son, as a daughter, and also yeah, for me, I ever got the negative impact about the overthinking. For example, like maybe because I'm a student, when my lecturer gave us a lot of exercise, that I got really overthink, meet the deadline. So I really like how to like finish all of the homework at the same time that the deadline it's at the same time also. So yeah, it makes me really, oh my god, what should I do, some kind of like that. Yeah, that makes me really like stay awake. I'm not I didn't, I mean, I couldn't sleep. So I start to like study what should I do with my homework, some kind of like that. And also maybe about the internet also I got the impact, the negative impact about this overthinking. For example, like I ever feel like I got headache for almost 1 week, and then I search on internet like, oh, what happened to me? I feel a headache for almost 1 week, and then I got the information from the internet, and I just like, oh my god, I feel this disease, some kind of like, how to say, it's like
Self-diagnose.
yeah, and I just like, oh my god, it's really happened to me, some kind of like. So I just feel like afraid. Should I go to the
Doctor?
hospital, yeah, the doctor, or not? So it makes me really worries about my body. So. But I, at the same time, I'm also search not only on Google, but I'm asking all of my friends that what should I do? Like I got a headache almost 1 week. Then they just say that it's maybe just because you got the woman thing, like we got menstruation, like so yeah. I think
period.
so. If you feel like worries about something, you have to like maybe ask someone like what should I do, or maybe get the maybe information from the expert. So yeah, I think that's all for me, because yeah, I think we actually know about the negative impacts of this overthinking.
Okay.
So
So the overthinking can lead us into our health condition, for example. Yes, that's actually like unique stories that when you have at the time you have headache in a headache, and also you search on Google that what happened to you. So it's actually like the self-diagnose, which is self-diagnose is not very healthy, or it's very dangerous for us, because like for example, if we search like we have headache for 1 week, what happened to us, and there's like some sort of like disease that coming, for example, like brain disease, brain cancer, or so it will make us like overthink about it, that do I really have this disease? So the thing that I think that we have to looking for is like the actual medical health, because like the internet, like there are a lot of influencer TikTokers that explain about the mental health issue, but they don't really have the right, or they don't really have the fields. It's not their field to explain the mental health, the for example, and also the overthinking. The I think it's the thing that we have to do is we have to looking for medical health. And okay, guys, I think the next we have comes to our commercial break, so don't go anywhere. We will come back.